Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Armed Ameth on xbsx. It's another Chemco published title, although this is by Hitpoint, so it's their other major studio. We've been playing a lot of games from what's their name? No, I can't think of them. Well, I'll say generally Hitpoint Studios tends to make more graphically stable titles. Let's do fast conversation. I think this is all fine for now. Yeah, let's do it. Life is born and eventually fades. After passing, this life returns to the earth for life to be created anew. So goes the cycle of life for all forms of existence. The memories of life circulate for eternity. This life force is known as Idea. When there yet remain 2 moons in the night sky, the Dernier Empire manipulated this font of life and prospered as a result. The Empire created machines known as golems, which it used as weapons to spread its civilization. With the widespread use of golems by those in power, the Dernier Empire grew far and wide. As people's lifestyles improved, they believed they could live in happiness. Until the day Idea became corrupted. Vegetation began to lose its life force, and a mysterious disease began infecting wildlife in swaths. Imperial investigations into this worrying situation uncovered the existence of impure Idea. The Dernier Empire devised a strategy to purify this corruption. Then, further investigations found that impure Idea fed on negative emotions. As a result, the populace was forced to keep their emotions at bay. Thus began an era of silence. On the surface, crime was non-existent, and all lived in peace. However, behind the curtain was a reign of terror that governed with exhaustive surveillance and political recursion. "5 years later. Together with one of the 2 moons, a meteor shower. Wait, why is it so fast now? Serene's descent. Well, give me plenty of time before, and all of a sudden it's in a rush. The heart of the Empire was laid to waste. Inflicted by a number of subsequent natural disasters, one after another, the Empire's power faded to nothing. Within the year, anti-imperial groups rose up in revolution. A revolution that spelled the end of the Denier Empire. Hey, what's that light? It's really bright. Could it be a new star? Oh, we're playing Mario Galaxy? Not a new star. That's the light of a dying star. Huh? A dead star? Yeah. In a star's final moments, they release their life force. But it's so beautiful. That's because it's the spark of life. From the idea of that dying star, new life can be born. Stars die, but their life lives on. The spark of life, of Idea. Now it's time to sleep. I'll sing you a song. Romani, Commune of Drifters. Yes. Who's calling to me? I can't see your face. Is that you, sis? Hey, sir. Valis, sir. Can you hear me? Huh? Oh, Tip, it's you. Come on, sir. Of course it's me. Who else would it be? Take a look around. It's just you and me here, you know. Sir, are you even listening to me? Of course I am. I'm listening. You're talking about that thing, right? Oh, sir, you really have no clue, do you? You gotta stop with those half-baked responses. You're right. I'm sorry. It's just, I could almost see her. There was this young woman. Young woman? What are you talking about? Why don't you introduce her to me? Yeah, sure. Someday. Sir, half-baked response. Anyway, you got Miria, ain't you? You can't have all the girls to yourself. It's unfair. Miria and I aren't even a thing. Oh yeah? Could have fooled me. Anyway, Chip, any new bounties? Straight to business. Well, let me see. There's Fango, the petty thief, and a monster in the mountains. What? Neither of them have been caught yet? Sir, never mind the monster, but... Isn't Fango your fault? You won't let him go when you catch him. Oh, shut up. Anyway, is that all we've got? Something with a little more oomph would be grand. Too right. Oh yeah, I did hear they found some new diamonds over in Stardust. For real? I'd never joke about money. We could get rich quick for sure. Maybe I should give it a shot. You wouldn't even stand a chance. What about you then? I'd follow you anywhere, sir. Idiot. Why would I go? I got my beloved Fango to take care of after all, right? Huh? You're gonna get him now? Yep. See you later, Tip. Keep the change. Cheers, sir. One more thing. They have raised the bounty for Fango because of his recent exploits. Huh. That guy never learns. Maybe he's got some grudge against the revolutionists. Not that that's got anything to do with me. The more trouble that guy causes, the more we profit. I actually feel sorry for the guy. I sure wouldn't want to be Valis' enemy. Did you say something, Chip? Nope, nothing. Anyway, do you know where the guy is? Sure, he's at the dumping ground where he always is, right? The dumping ground. I don't like it. This game's kind of loud, don't you think? I don't know a lot of this game. Calm down a little bit over there. My goodness. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The way this game is, I swear. Okay. Yeah, see, 60 hertz scrolling. I mean, this is typical for hit point. They have a much better engine that they use. Generally, they tend to be higher resolution, too. I don't know why they can't share their engine, but I will say that the hit point battle engine is actually much, not as sophisticated as the XE Create battle engine. Ursula's a lovely woman, but she's a little scary. Apparently, she was a guard at some monastery. Okay, they only have one thing to say. Just gonna double check, make sure they didn't have like multiple conversation points. Urgh. This is Romani, a commune of drifters. Oh, it's you, Valis. There was no need to tell you that, was there? Welcome, this is the item shop. What do you got? Ejaya? Don't have anything. I'm assuming I start off with nothing. Ah, Valis. Ursula. Rude? Anyway, where are you headed? Nowhere important. It doesn't matter where you go. Just don't go around causing trouble for anyone, okay? Yeah. Ah, it's Valis. Did Miss Ursula get angry at you again? Don't make any trouble for her. Look, I can write. See, this is my name. I can write now, thanks to Miss Ursula. Did you know there used to be 2 moons? The one we see in the night sky is now called Theia. The other one was called Serene. But one day it suddenly fell from the sky. Many people died. But long before that, there were 3 moons. I don't remember the other one's name, though. Ursula is such a fine young woman. She started a school for the children. She even makes herbal medicines for us. Valis, you could learn a thing or two from her. Wow, you scared me there. Good morning, Valis. Morning, Miria. Find any idea today? We did. You're pretty amazing at this kind of stuff. It all just looked like junk to me. I wouldn't exactly say I'm amazing. Actually, we did find quite a lot of idea today. Maybe I can make dinner a little extra special tonight. You're coming over, right?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Does this one have strong idea? I should ask Miria.
Did you know, Valis? Bounty hunters who use golems to hunt their bounties are called bounty golems. They are truly feared by the bounty targets themselves. Oh, it's Valis. Did you come to learn more about the bounty system?
What's the bounty system?
After Serene's descent happened, the Dania Empire collapsed over the next several dozen years. The survivors rebuilt their settlements as communes. The fall of the Empire brought peace to the people, but the loss of centralized civilization impacted education. It led to lower moral standards and frightening crime rates. The communes around the world worked together to tackle this. They began sharing information on local criminals with one another and set up bounty centers in each commune. Bounty centers reward those that help to capture wanted criminals and kill dangerous monsters. Some people, called bounty hunters, make a living doing this. This is what is commonly referred to as the bounty system. What are bounty centers? The crime rate rose dramatically after the fall of the Empire. This was due to criminals breaking free after Serene's descent, and also the spread of toxic idea, which caused monsters to run rampant throughout the world. Rebels hostile to the revolution also intensified their activities. That was another cause. Each commune came together to tackle these issues. They began sharing information on local criminals with one another and set up bounty centers in each commune. Yes, feel free to come back anytime. We recycled the garbage here, and we get gold depending on how much idea we find. Today was Velka's garbage day, so there should be plenty of idea today. Look, I found this! I'll tell him if you're mean to me. There you are, Fango. Ah, Valis. I hear you've been up to no good again.
Shut up. Did you come to take me away? Did you come to take away a man's hard-earned cash? Cursed hyena jerk.
Fango, mind your language. By the way, you haven't forgotten, have you? I'm a bounty hunter, you know. Which means it's my job to capture bounties. Get it?
Blah, blah, whatever. I'm ready to defend myself. Just you wait.
Bring it on. Looking forward to it. What a weird battle system. Boy, you really decided to change things up a bit, didn't they? I lost again. Fango, you need to, like, train more or something.
Shut your mouth. Tell me, Valis, how much did you want this time?
I see you're learning after losing to me 3 times.
Don't rub it in, hotshot. I can't let them put me away. How does 150 gold sound?
Fine. Oh, sorry, did you think I was being serious? Don't make me laugh. Do you even know how high the bounty is on you right now? Yeah, alright, 200 gold then. It's your lucky day. You're a free man. It's a deal. You took the gold from Fango. Yeah, cursed hyena, son of a... No, Fango, don't get the wrong idea. I'm letting you go even though I could get much more if I took you in. You should be grateful. You're certainly in no position to complain. Adios, Fango. Until next time I beat you. Shut up! Don't you come back here again! Oh yeah, Fango. What is it? You're probably gonna get caught if you stay here. Huh? Now I think about it, a new house opened up in District D recently. It could serve as a pretty good hideout, don't you think? Huh? See ya, Fango. Valis. Did you really do that again? Another lecture? Give me a break. I'm just living my life the same as everyone else here. All we get is a tiny share of other people's profits. You're stronger than you think, you know. Why don't you take your life more seriously? Your father was a great bounty hunter, was he not? Great? Ah, that's not the word I'd use to describe that loser. Hey, Valis, what's with that boy what's with that boy sometimes? Ah, sir, did you find Fango? Kinda, but I let him off the hook. You know, sometimes I can't tell whether you're half soft-hearted or downright mean. Yeah, you're looking for a fight? No, I was just joking, sir. You got no idea how grateful I am to you. You took me in even though I was lazy. I was a lazy, useless chump. I swear to the gods I'll never forget what you done for me. What are you talking about? You always exaggerate. Oh no, sir. There's no need to blush. You're an idiot. I'm not blushing. Anyway, here's your intel fee. Take it. Cheers, sir. Oh yeah, sir. You've got one of those Hades charms, right? Hades charm? You mean this thing? Yeah, I think that's it. What about it? Well, I don't know exactly, but I hear there's someone in town looking for one. Looking for this? I'll hear that this guy is a little strange. What do you mean a little strange? Well, he's a golem or something. A golem? Sir, you haven't got into any trouble, have you? Golems can only mean trouble, sir. I doubt even you could defeat a golem in battle. Nope. Huh? I haven't done anything to cause any trouble with any golems. Charms like these are probably more common than you think. I don't know, sir. I've sure never seen one. By the way, this guy ain't looking for me. Well, I do hope not. Just be careful, sir, okay? Yeah. You said something about a golem looking for a Hades charm. I don't remember getting on the bad side of any golems. Guess I should keep an eye out just in case. What? Am I not allowed to be here? Let's see. What am I doing? I love golems. Have you heard of Idea? It's the life force of all living things in the world. Golems use that force as fuel. Did you see that Idea terminal outside there? If you take a golem there, you can resupply it with Idea. Golems are so cool. Let's chat about golems.
Woohoo! I'll tell you, golems can use both primary and secondary weapons to attack. Machine guns and guns can be equipped as secondary weapons. They have no limits. So it can be used for every round. As for primary weapons, golems have cannons. Cannons are boom boom powerful, but they have a cooldown time, so they can't be used every round. Shoot carefully. Primary and secondary weapons and Idea Stone skills, they each have a cooldown time. CT is the number of rounds before a weapon or skill can be used again. CT is recovered 1 for each turn that passes. It doesn't recover when knocked out or when using defense items. It doesn't recover when failing to escape from battles either. But secondary weapons have a CT of 0, so they can actually be used every turn. So effectively, only primary weapons and Idea Stone skills are limited by CT. The CT of primary weapons is fully restored at the start of each battle. Keep in mind that the CT of Idea Stone skills remains from battle to battle. Listen, there's one super important thing about weapons. There's special ammunition that can inflict state status or state effects. They're awesome. You have to buy them, but they'll make you unstoppable. Okay, that was a slight exaggeration, but they really are amazing. Primary and secondary weapons are important, but so is upgrading golems. My daddy runs a workshop here in town. You can make golems so much stronger so long as you use the gold to afford it. You can improve their defense, mobility, magazine size, all kinds of upgrades. Be careful, upgrading can be dangerous with a weak core. It can make the golem fragile and vulnerable to attack. But you know a good way to upgrade a golem? Buy a nice strong core and you'll be good to go. If you make any mistakes upgrading, you can reset and try again. But most importantly, come here for your upgrade needs. Boring. Hey fellas, how's business lately? That's great. If you make it enough to buy a golem, I'll work on it for you. Okay, now I gotta figure out where to go. Where do we go? Oh Lord, I'm grateful to Thee for this lovely day. I'm assuming I'm gonna know a golem when I see it. Mira was so excited about making dinner for you today. Don't disappoint her, okay? Item shop. I mean, the town's like super small. Is someone in here? I know you're in here somewhere. Who are you? You know there's nothing of value in here, right? Just come out and show yourself. Who are you? What do you want?
Why so loud? There's no need to shout.
What are you, a golem?
You're Valis, aren't you?
What in the... Aren't you a little too small for a golem?
Small, you say?
Just show yourself already. You don't scare me. Stop hiding and face me. There must be someone controlling this thing.
Hey!
Whoa, what in the world was that for?
I'm asking if you're Valis.
Huh? Is this thing talking? What's going on?
Hey, you brat.
Huh? What was that? What'd you just call me?
Hey, do you have a Hades charm?
Hades charm? Ha, you're the thing Tip warned me about. That guy gets scared of anything. A tiny golem like you won't scare me.
Don't call me small. Now show me that charm.
Why would you want to see that? You mean this? Why would you want to see that? You mean this, right? It's just a simple accessory. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Give it back.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ha. So it is you.
can't believe you just did that. You'll pay for that, you stupid golem. You destroyed it. That was my mom's. You're gonna wish you were never manufactured.
Don't get your breeches in a bunch. I'm here to tell you something. It was actually your mom that sent me.
You know my mom?
The name's Locke. You're Valis, correct?
Uh,
Your mom's name is Maya.
huh?
Am I wrong?
Yeah, fine. I'll hear what you have to say. Just... whoever's controlling this thing, show yourself at once. Where are you? Come out already.
There's no one controlling me.
Huh? But you're a golem.
I'm an independent golem. I control myself.
I've never heard of one of those.
Well, if you limit your understanding to what you already know, you're not going to get very far in life, are you?
Huh?
At any rate, I came here to find you, and found you I have. It's customary to pour a visitor some tea, you know.
You've got some nerve. You're trying to pick a fight with me?
And I took nothing less from a kid raised by his old man.
What's that got to do with anything? Hey, you.
Me? I'm Locke.
Hey, Locke.
Yes?
Now, what do you know of my old man?
My sorry excuse for a husband, you mean? I never approved of him.
What even are you?
I'm just an ordinary half-flesh golem. Nothing more, nothing less.
Stupid golem. Stop trying to sound cooler than you are. As if your kind is ordinary in the slightest.
My, you are a loudmouth.
Hey,
Your name's Locke.
Locke.
Yes?
Now, what do you know about my mom?
She was kidnapped.
Huh?
I'm going to save her. Would you lend me a hand, Valis?
Wait a second.
Time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Listen here, Locke. I've never seen my mom's face before. Not even the faintest memory of her. And suddenly, this weird golem shows up out of the blue and says he needs my help saving my mom.
Wow, Locke, you sound rough. Sure, I'll help you right away.
You think I'm just gonna go along with whatever you say?
Of course you are. All men are mommy's boys at heart.
Quit fooling around. How can I be a mommy's boy when I don't even know her? And how do I know that my woman is even my mom?
Well, fair enough. I guess you could say that. But your Adea smells just like Maria's.
My Adea? What are you talking about? You know what? I don't care. Let's presume that this woman is my mother. Why would I even want to do anything to do with her after she abandoned me? I have more important things to do with my life.
Are you dense, child? Don't you know how much Maria loves you? Love? How would I know? The Hades charm was masking your Idea from enemies. The charm was masking my Idea? Yeah, the Hades charm conceals the wearer's Idea, your presence. That's why it was a real pain in the rear cogs to find you. Just a warning, Valis. There's no going back now. What enemies are you talking about? What was it protecting me from? The people who abducted Maya, for one. White Radish. White Radish? Aren't they the ones fighting the revolutionists? A group of self-righteous terrorists? What would they want with me? Well, they're not after you, per se. More accurately, they're after me. Wait. You're the one that just broke my Hades charm. Like I said, there's no going back now. It's just a matter of time before they find you. You wouldn't want anything to happen to those around you. Ah, you stupid golem! Hey, don't fret, kid. All we gotta do is take out the White Radish boss and save Maya. Simple. If it's so simple, then why don't you do it yourself? You're a bounty hunter, right? Well, yeah, what of it? There's a bounty on the guy's head. 50 million G's. 50 million smackers? Yep, now hurry up and get ready. Say your goodbyes or whatever. We're leaving right away. I'll be waiting outside. Ah, I'll remember this, wicked golem. Destroy you someday. Here. Okay. Sir, what's up? You've got your brooding face on. Nah, it's nothing really. I just might be away for a while. Huh? Oh yeah, it's not often you leave town, sir. Yeah, well, I thought I'd take my chances with big time bounty this time. Serious? I'm so glad you decided to get into this. It's no big deal. Just, I don't really know how long I'm going to be gone. Sir? Sir, don't worry about me. Tip. I've always wondered. The reason you've always been taking on petty bounties. It's because you're worried about me, right? What are you talking about, petty? I'll be fine. You've had me under your wing for years now. I do have other customers besides you, sir, you know? You do? Of course I do. I wouldn't want to put all my eggs in one basket, would I? What eggs? It doesn't matter. The point is you should just do what you want to do. Tip. I'll be your loyal friend no matter what happens. I appreciate it, Tip. Ah, Valis. Mia's probably gone home to start preparing dinner by now. You could head over and give her a hand if you're free. Oh Lord, I am grateful to thee for this lovely day. Miria, you're praying again? Eek! You scared me. Don't jump like that. You gave me a fright too. Ah, it's you, Valis. You seem a little different than usual. What, I do? Yeah, like you remind me of a distant memory. It's strange. Wait, Miria? Oh, sorry. I don't know what came over me. You came to have dinner, right? Sorry, it's not quite done yet. It'll be ready soon. Actually, that's not what I came to talk about. Hmm? Sorry, I can't join you tonight. This huge job suddenly came up, you see. Oh, okay. Is it a bounty hunter job? Yeah. Is it going to be dangerous? I'll be fine. No need to worry about me. Okay, so, are you leaving right away? Yeah, I might not be back for a while. I see. Hey, do you remember the first day we met? Yeah, I do.
You mistook us for burglars. I was pretty shocked. Well, all of my gold disappeared on the same day you guys appeared, so I thought... Yeah, your dad left a note saying to wait there and that he returned the money. Then he disappeared. I'm sorry for calling you burglars. But for some reason I always knew that you wouldn't be here forever. You're not gonna miss me, are you, Miria? It might be a difficult journey, but you could. No, I'll be fine. Besides, I have my sister. I have the feeling that this is the only place for me. I'm sorry for getting all weird, fellas. Stay safe. You know, I'm always praying for your safety. Miria. Thanks, Miria. Oh yeah, seeing as you're from Santorio Monastery, if you pray for me, I won't lose to anyone. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll be rich once this job's over. Then I can take you and Ursula back to the monastery. Huh? I know how much you want to see your hometown someday. If you went back, maybe your memories from your childhood will return. My memories? I'll take you there someday. So just wait until that day comes. Thank you, fellas. Well then, see ya. Stay safe. You took your time. Finally ready to go? I'm ready. I thought I'd be here all day. Was starting to rust. Can't you do anything about that attitude of yours? Hey, fellas, I've got something cool for you. Come with me. A golem workshop of all places. Are you broken or something? Whoa, what's that? A golem? Where in the world did that come from? Hey, is anybody around? Welcome, what can I do for you? Ah, Valis. What's this you brought to me today? Get this one working, would you? Oh, here on business, I see. Wow, this one's seen some use. Looks like it's all out of idea too. But I'd say it's fine otherwise. Full tank of idea? Yes, please. Gotcha. It'll be done in a jiffy. Hey, Locke, what's up with your body anyway? I've got no idea how you fit something like that in there. Anything can fit in my body, except living things, that is. That sounds pretty useful. Here, good as new. Thanks, boss. Likewise. Anyway, never thought I'd see the day you bought a golem, Valis. You haven't got yourself in any trouble, have you? Actually, it's not mine. It's all yours, Valis. Huh? Are you sure? It actually belonged to Maya, you see. So, this thing's mine now. Well, I don't really follow what's going on here. But now you're a bounty golem. Wow, a master bounty hunter. Give it your all, Valis. Bounty golem? What kind of name is that? Man, I never thought we'd have our very own bounty golem from this village. Feel free to visit us anytime if you need any upgrades on the golem chassis. Hey, Velas, are you even listening? Yeah, I got it. I mean it, anytime. Anyway, I've got to get back to work. Hey, how long are you gonna stand there with your hands in your pockets? It's time to get going. Hey, Locke, are you sure I can have this? I never go back on my word. I'll climb on in. Okay. You go up to it and select confirm. You can choose a person getting off with the right button. And get up by selecting cancel. I knew that. You can now use golem weapons. You can now ride golems. That's the warp system. Hey, Locke, the thing is so useful. It lets you go anywhere you've been before. Unfortunately, it can't read the idea from my memory, but it should work fine for you. But I've heard stories about those things. Something about a moon falling and people rushing to them. Wait, what? Something about a moon falling and people rushing to them to escape. The Drenier Empire shut them down in emergency, right? I heard that no one's used the system since. If I remember rightly, only the ones who developed it have the password to re-enable it. That ought to do it. You can now use the warp system. Locke, what'd you do? Oh, pipe down. I re-enabled it. You what? But how? Just what are you, Locke? Let's go already. Quit dilly-dallying. Alright, I guess I got no choice now that I've come this far. No one's a match for me now that I'm a bounty golem. Time to go take out that terrorist boss and collect my reward. He sure is a cocky one, just like his father. Ah, did you say something? Now then, I guess we start with gathering some intel. Let's head to a bigger commune. Velko is probably the biggest commune on this continent. Never been there myself, though. Have you never even left Romani? What if I haven't? I was told to wait here, so that's what I did. Guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, shall we get on with this? What is this? Oh, what is this? A map? I'm glad your eyes are working. The face icon is our current location. You can see it by opening the menu. Gotcha. Cheers, Locke. Locke's join your party. Change the map. You can now warp from the platform at each commune. Use the platform to warp to any commune you have been to at least once. Oh yeah, Valis. There's a ferry southeast of here. Don't go too far south. You wouldn't stand a chance against monsters in that area right now. Also, golem CPUs can be improved by exchanging and upgrading. However, unlike other golems, my CPU is unique. I improve with experience just as you do. You can extend my stats every time I level up. Feel free to customize me however you want. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Armed Ameth on xbsx. Well, this is very much like other hit point games. It's got real distinctive graphics and music. The animation's good, the control's good. Battle system super interesting. I don't know why they decided to do the split screen thing, but oh well, maybe they just got tired of putting everything on the same screen and not having the ability to have scrolling or anything like that. I mean, that's what's one of the flaws of the hit point engine, is that it uses the same basic same basic laws of physics of the overworld map. You know, it's not two different engines running, so it's a little bit less sophisticated what goes on in battles. versus what ESC Create Games produce. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. They try to innovate in the kind of battles that they have versus standard RPG battle systems. So though they can't have like kind of the more flashy things that go on like in an ESC Create game, they can make the battles more technically interesting. So I think they gain something from that as well. Yeah, so definitely check it out if you are okay with the Kemco games and the Hit Point developed games from Kemco. I think they're always really good, just like anything that Kemco produces. The stories are always real interesting, the characters are real interesting. Generally, Hit Point games aren't translated as well as the EC Create games, so we're probably going to run into a few translation errors, which we already have. But outside of that, yeah, it's definitely worth the price, and just make sure to check the DLC if you want the ability to earn 3 times experience or have no encounters. That's also an option as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.